Now, let's look at the navigation display. You use the EFIS Control Panel Mode Selector to show the 4 navigation display modes. The Approach mode is selected. It shows ILS approach data on an expanded compass rose. With the selector in the VOR position, the VOR mode shows. The VOR and approach modes are almost the same. You use the VOR mode to show the VOR data. The map and plan modes are discussed in a different lesson. Push the center switch. The center switch lets you change between full compass rose and expanded navigation displays. Here is the heading reference for all heading displays. The normal heading reference is magnetic. But at very high latitudes and certain areas near the magnetic poles, all compass references automatically change to true. Wind data shows when wind is greater than 5 knots. The reference for the wind arrow is the same as the compass reference. Currently, the reference is magnetic north. Track shows with a track line. The MCP heading selector moves the heading bug. Change the selected heading to 250. The heading bug does not park on the expanded mode navigation display. True airspeed shows above 100 knots. Ground speed shows here. This area shows which navigation radio supplies data to the display. You control the course pointer with the MCP course selector. The To From annunciation shows here. Center VOR mode also has a To From pointer. Expanded VOR mode does not have a To From pointer. Move the number 1 VOR ADF switch to the ADF 1 position. The related ADF pointer shows when the ADF radio receives a signal and the VOR ADF switch is in the ADF position. You select a new frequency. Now change to the approach mode. The glide slope data shows in approach mode. Now, let's check TCAS and weather. TCAS detected traffic and weather radar data are not available in center approach or center VOR modes. Change to the expanded mode. Next, push the weather radar map switch to show weather radar data. Range now shows. Range shows if weather radar or TCAS are on the display. The range selector controls the range. Change the range to 40 miles for a weather check. Now you can see a weather radar return. Next, push the traffic switch to show TCAS traffic. Traffic shows. TCAS and weather radar are discussed in different lessons.